What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting Productions? Welcome back to Behind the Curtain Watch-Alongs. I'm Chris Page. I've got Todrick Ramsey joining me today to look at some old school wrestling, because wrestling is what brings everybody together. If you're new to the channel, we're glad you're here. Welcome aboard. If you're returning and just checking out what we've got going on, we welcome you back. And I've got a good one. Oh, Toddy, I think it's a good one.
We've had a successful string of videos here lately, so I am very excited to see this one.
I mean, YouTube police has been lenient on us so far. We're just we're not going to talk it up because they could rear their ugly heads at any moment. I don't know if our viewers and our listeners really understand how many videos we've shot and how many of them have not made air because of fucking copyrights. So we're trying to do our best to work around to provide video content, and this is a good one. This, arguably, in my opinion, one of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Rock and Roll Express, taking on another one of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Midnight Express, with none other than Jim Cornette in the corner. We did a spotlight on Corny not too long ago, two-parter that's down on the channel below. Just look up the videos, look up Behind the Curtain Spotlight, boom, it's going to be there for you guys. It was a good one, so it's going to be interesting to see old Cornette, in live and in living color, and in the thick of it, because this is from November of 1984. So, I mean, you and I are like 2 years old at this point, in our lives. So are you ready, man? You ready to take a look and see what this is all about?
I'm so ready.
All right, here we go. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, play. I love the Midnight's old entrance music.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is the original Midnight. This is Dennis Condry and Bobby Eaton. I know that when we were talking about some of the spotlight, you weren't familiar with Dennis Condry at all, and
No.
so this would be kind of your first peek. He was a hell of a tag team wrestler, especially back in this day, and he was one of those cats that eventually just got so fed up with the business that I'll be back. I'll see y'all at the next town. He didn't make the next town. He went home, and he stayed home for a hot minute because he just was tired. He was fed up with a bunch of it.
Yeah.
The Cornette strutting ass in that blue and red. Tennis racket in hand.
It was just something about the entrances. They were like so great back then. I mean, they are still now, but
It was a whole other element back then, and I think it's a
right.
large part of it is times are different.
Yeah.
It's wrestling's different.
Look at that suit.
Mm-hmm. Got those pants hiked all the way up past his belly button. Cornette's rocking it, man. Look how young he is.
Right.
Here come the rock and roll, man. They were, 86 was a really big year for the Rock and Roll Express, but even here 2 years prior, a year and a half, a year and a month prior to 86, man, just look at these fans.
They are all in.
Ricky and Robert, man, they were two of the all-time greats as far as tag team wrestling is concerned. Oh,
Yeah.
he got I don't know
Big pop.
I don't know what belt he's got, but he's got a title. Wow, you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, commercial.
Looking for people outside of law enforcement.
3, 2, 1. The announcers even got that a loud suit on.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He's off a little bit on that shade of blue if he's trying to match tights.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is definitely for a tag title. I don't know if it's for the NWA, the Mid-Atlantic. I don't know where we're at, but it's definitely for a set of straps. Look at Bobby snatched the belts. The referee snatches them back. God, I love Jim Cornette. I just think that he is such a great manager, and you just
You're
want
right.
to punch him in the face when you see him. So
Right. He's got that tennis racket, which makes you really want to hit him.
he's talking shit in the apron. I mean, who could ever forget? I mean, what you don't want to do is make old Corny mad at a drive-through. You definitely don't want to do that.
No, please don't do that.
I thought we were going to get a hug. We got a double high five.
That glorious 80s hair.
Right? So wouldn't these technically be considered tags?
I was just sitting here thinking that, like, there's a lot of tags going on here.
Ricky get them fired up.
What a good lockup.
Yep, get our lock up. I think beautiful Bobby Eaton's such an underrated talent, too. Getting muscled around by Robert Gibson there. Bobby's complaining of a hair pull. That luscious mane. Got another tie up here. I don't know if we're going to get a clean. Well, we're not going to have to wait for a clean break because old Robert Gibson just tossed his ass across the ring again.
Right.
What kind of make? Oh, look, he crossed my heart. He pulls my hair. I cross my heart. I hope he dies. Stick a needle in my eye. Twice, Corny's getting him. Such an easy, cheap heat spot to start a match
Right.
off. This is back when not everybody was smart. You and Bobby came with a pull of the hair. Condry's in.
Right.
Look at the hair on Condry. Look at it waving.
Oh.
Oh, the referee just got involved.
I wasn't ready for that.
Listen to the pop for the crowd. Well, now we got biased officiating going on here.
That crowd is coming.
This is. The cornet's like, all right, guys. Having to remind your patrons not to throw anything at the ring.
Right. Right.
Side headlock from Robert. Oh, now he pulled the hair. You're going to accuse me of it. I'm going to do it. Condry's got another handful. Look at in perfect placement for the referee on that spot. Over in the corner checking on Ricky. Same thing. Condry coming back up. What are we going to get here? We're not going to get the same thing again. Kicking at the hand. Even that got a pop.
Mm-hmm. That's hilarious. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I like it.
Hip toss. Hip toss. Here we go. Punched him right in the nose.
Get out of him.
Listen to this.
He
Wow.
legitimately knocked the spit out of his mouth. That was hilarious.
Tights, the hair, he's punching him. What's wrong with you? Oh,
All right, Cornette, you gonna regroup?
You took the words out of my mouth. Like, listen, nope, you ain't getting a timeout,
Look
Cornette.
at this crowd.
Usually, in rock and roll matches, the formula is to get your heat on Ricky and build up to a hot tag on Robert. This is kind of the opposite formula.
Yeah,
we're not seeing a lot of heat on the baby faces yet. Oh, caught him. Open hand chop in the jaw.
this is very entertaining.
Oh, beautiful Bobby with a racket. I just said we weren't getting heat, and it's kind of opposite. Now here we go.
It's like they heard you.
I mean, couldn't have set it up any better. You'd think I've seen it before.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
No, I was talking about the way he raked his back.
Yep. Condry throwing him back into the knee of Bobby. Now we're about to get some vintage midnight. Scoop slam. Oh, no, backbreaker.
That was clean.
We missed the cover. That was a bad camera shot there.
A lot of quick tags.
Oh, yeah, they're about to start kicking the shit out of Ricky. Wow. It is deafening inside that arena.
I know. This is good. This is really entertaining.
I'm telling you, it doesn't get better than old Southern wrestling. Did a previous watch along with John, and we watched the Rock and Roll versus FTR that's out on the channel. The head scissor spot that Ricky did a minute ago, he's still doing that at 65 years old.
Oh wow!
Yeah, the headlock takeover head scissor spot. Yeah. Oh, why is this referee getting in the heat?
Oh.
You can't call what you don't see. Well, we already know we have a biased official in charge here.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis Condry pulling him back in. Oh, Bobby got Robert on the apron. And he threw him out over the top on the other side with the distraction of the referee. I mean, I like the referee, what he's doing so far, but I think he's doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bobby with the chair. See, you're taking away for now. He's taking away from it. Referee, you need to be on your count.
Right.
Condry's back in.
Oh.
Took him down into an arm. Look at the pressure that he's trying to put on it.
Right. You don't see that a lot these days.
No, because, again, back in this time, it's all about the holds. You're working the holds. It's not so much sports entertaining as it was, grappling and really wrestling.
Right.
Say, look, Bobby going right back to the arm. Putting on his own reverse hammerlock. And he's positioned in a way to where if he has to slide his body to get in between... Look at the sell on Ricky's face right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's really telling a story just with his facials. Uh-oh. We got a tag. Oh! Choking
That was
him.
good. Yeah, you're right. The referee is a bit extra.
Well, I think that he's doing what he was told to do, but I think that just needs to be cut back a little bit.
Right.
At this point in the match. Oh, look at Bobby dropping the elbow.
Did Cornette just hand him something?
No, he just high-fived him.
Oh, okay.
This crowd has stayed in it since the beginning.
Right, they are.
And they have stayed on top of Ricky's arm since Bobby smashed it with a chair on the floor. Missed the elbow.
That's a lot of momentum he had going.
That was a beautiful power slam.
It was. And right back to that arm.
You got the hope spot with running of the ropes and into that power slam. That was perfect. And it was almost like time stood still when he was taking him over. I was like, that was cool. Here we go. Makes the tag, cut off.
Oh,
Condry's right there.
mm.
Right back to the arm. What are you thinking about this match so far?
I'm actually loving it. Like, it's the pace is really good. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. It's very entertaining. How everybody's getting involved. I love these setups, these spots, these transitions. Like, I really, really like this match.
How they're utilizing now the referee to get some
Right.
more cheap shots in on Ricky.
They are paying attention to where that referee is and where that referee's focused on, and you're right, they're using it to their advantage. So this is entertaining for me.
The next time we watch some matches, we'll do another midnight rock and roll match. You see that hip? So he hip tossed his own corner to his partner. I'm not
That
that to
was
get a tag.
good. I love it.
Look at drop kick.
That crowd is exactly how I feel after watching that. The
Oh,
noise that they are making.
he got
Oh no!
low bridged. The next
What's
time,
Cornette doing?
the next time we watch some matches, we'll watch one of the midnight with Bobby and Stan versus the rock and roll, and let you do a comparison, and you tell me which one's the best Midnight Express. Cornette's up on the apron. Oh, Bobby's got something. He's got a chain he pulled from his boot. Missed.
See, that's why I was like, did he give him something? I was wondering.
Oh, it's over.
Oh my!
Just like that, it's over. Oh. Wait just a second. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Bobby got hit.
That crowd, they are throwing stuff.
Oh, what's going to happen here now?
The way this referee has been playing it, I feel like he's going to do something. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. Please don't do anything in the ring.
Referee did not reverse the decision. Rock and roll are back, and the official word, rock and roll will take this one home.
That was good.
$14 and some change on that, and that's tag team wrestling. You know what? I mean, like, I fall in love with tag team wrestling. Even in in the EFED world, we do a lot of creative writing. I love writing as tag team and doing tag team stuff.
Right.
So this kind of wrestling, I feel like Southern tag team wrestling was some of the best tag team wrestling on the planet, and I'll put that up against anybody. Rock and roll was clearly over as fuck with this crowd. I wish I could get a good shot of the belt and I could see where we're at with this, but it's got to be either it's not Crockett, it's not the NWA, so it's got to be Mid-South or it's got to be Southern, but it's somewhere in the South. And of course, Midnight did their best heel work and made some shit happen. So give me your thoughts. What are you thinking about the overall? And old Corny coming up a little short on this one.
I mean, overall, it was a good match. I my eyes were glued to the screen, everything that was going on, paying attention to the match, paying attention to the surroundings. Um, Cornette and his spots were beautiful. I loved the back and forth that they were telling, even with that referee who just was so easily distracted by so many things that were going on. The way they used those spots was brilliant, and it kept the crowd alive. Because typically, when you have a match with a lot of holes, the way that they did in the beginning and in the middle, you can lose the crowd, but that was not the case with this match at all. That crowd was into this match from the opening ring bell all the way up until the end. They were invested, and that just shows you what a story these two teams told. And even with the little spots where Cornette got involved, it was part of the magic. And that's a great way to describe what I just watched. That was magic. I really enjoyed that. So you hit jackpot gold with this one.
We'll circle back around at some point, like I said, and get a Bobby Stan version of the Midnight versus the Rock and Roll. You can't go wrong. I don't think that there's a bad match between those two teams that was ever televised. If so, please point it out because I'd love to fucking see it. I thought that it was just good. It was great from beginning, middle to end. I don't really have a bad thing to say about it. It really took you on a mini little roller coaster ride, and that's all you can ask for. And that's what professional wrestling is. And Southern wrestling at its finest is anything with the Midnights and the Rock and Roll Express. It's just fucking great. Well, what do you want to say to the people? Let's tie a bow on this one.
All right. Well, we enjoyed watching this match with each and every one of you, and we hope that you enjoyed it just as much as we did. And if you did enjoy it, make sure that you hit that like button. And if you want to continue to see more content like this, please hit that subscribe button as well. Make sure that if you want to know whenever we release new content, you hit that notification button. You can also join us on the Discord, and the link is below, where you can interact with us and you can tell us what you want to see. You can comment on things that you've heard. We are always doing our best to make sure that we interact with you, respond to those messages. One thing that I do want to say, we did take this match from, I'm going to butcher the name, but I'm going to try because I want to give him credit, Kazushi Sakuraba. So that's where this match came from. So check out his content. Make sure that you go and see what he has. And if you like it, make sure you hit like on that as well. We are always happy to be here with you. And until next time.
You almost got it all right. Almost got it all in. Do not forget to, while you're down there, check out that Twitch link. You can catch us every Monday, every Thursday, live stream at 7 o'clock Eastern. We're watching matches. We're talking professional wrestling. We're doing some spotlights. We don't know what we're doing until we get on there and get going. But it's always fun. It's always entertaining. We're glad that you're here with us on this little adventure known as Behind the Curtain. We'll see you again here real soon.